First finger is going to be on the first fret of the G string. Remember, nice and round. We want that B to ring open below. And then we're going to have our second finger on the second fret of the A string. Our ring finger is going to be on the second fret of the D string. And we're going to be able to hit all of these strings. I'm going to show you a trick I learned from one of my friends, right? So that sounds cool. Both sounds cool. What if you want both versions, but you don't really want to say, hey, this is major, hey, this is minor? What can you do? Well, you can take your first finger here and flatten it out across the A and the D string, but mute the G string, right? So what you end up getting is you get a big, huge, fat E chord. So it's really more of a rock E. Now you'll see a lot of people just play the top. Right? It sounds good, but that just sounds like you mean business, right? So try that technique, right? You know, you obviously learn the proper shape of the E major chord or the E minor, but then take that first finger and flatten it out. We're going to use this chord a lot, okay? So I want you to be able to go from G and be able to do a nice, good downstroke and just have that ring out. So spend some time working on that technique. We're going to do a lot of kind of stuff, right? All right, so this is my favorite chord ever, my favorite key ever, A. So the correct A, right? You're like, oh, I've got each finger on each fret. We're so correct, right? Okay, we're going to throw that out the window. Why? Because I want to utilize my other fingers to do something. So the easiest way to do that is going to be flatten out my first finger across the D, G, and B second fret. And I'm still going to hit that A string, right? But now I'm just concentrating on the A, D, G, and B. Right, so we talked about doing the pull down on the E. What's cool about when you're jamming an A is you can do that exact same thing pulling down on the C and on the G. Right? So you can do, I mean, there's a limitless combinations you can do, but we can do. You don't always have to do an up or a downstroke. I'm doing upstrokes on that chord, right? So let's just take that. We're going to do open and then pull down, and then I'm going to hit it again. And you get a nice rhythm, an up and down rhythm between that bottom part of the chord and the open A.